Hello everyone, how are you? I'm back with my another video. Today we shall be studying the use of bracket in simplification, under which we shall be studying the BODMAS rule and its application in the exercise 2.3. I've divided this exercise into two parts so that it would be easy for you. I hope you like my video, so please stay with me till the end of this video. The BODMAS rule, in our previous video we had studied about BODMAS rule, that is this part. Now today we are going to read about the bracket and of. Types of brackets. There are three types of brackets according to the order. They are small bracket, which is given by the round bracket. The second one is curly bracket, which is also called middle bracket, which is indicated by this curly standing line, and the third and last one is large bracket. We also say it as big bracket, which is indicated by this square bracket. So the types of brackets according to order are small bracket, curly bracket and large bracket. Keeping them in order indicates that we should perform the operation inside the small bracket. Which operation? BODMAS rule. That is BODMAS operation or BODMAS rule. We should operate BODMAS rule inside the small bracket at first. And after completing every operation inside the small bracket, we should move to the curly bracket. And after finishing every operation inside the curly bracket, finally we should move toward the large bracket. And after completing every operation inside the large bracket, then we have to follow BODMAS rule outside, like we had done in our previous video. Now let's see what does this of mean. Of is a special kind of multiply that should come before division. So how do we identify of? We do not identify of, we give of. Let us see an example. 2 bracket 3 plus 4. Since we should operate inside the small bracket, so inside the small bracket there is addition. So 3 plus 4, 7. Outside the bracket there is 2, and there is no any sign outside this bracket. And if there is no any sign outside the bracket, then we should put here of. So in such condition where there is no any sign outside the bracket, we should give of. 3 plus 4, 7. So 2 of 7 is 14. Some students they write as 2 into 7, which is totally wrong. So from now onward we shall not give this multiplication sign outside the bracket. If there is no any sign, we shall always give of. Let us start exercise. Exercise 2.3, creative section. Question number 4. We have got a question. 7 plus small bracket 15 minus 6. As we have learned that we shall operate inside the small bracket, and inside the small bracket we have got the sign subtraction. So we shall operate this at first. 7 plus 15 minus 6, we get 9. 7 plus 9, we have 16. So this is our answer. 6 into small bracket 5 plus 4. We shall operate inside the bracket at first. 6 into 5 plus 4, 9. So 6 into 9, we get 54. Here in this question, we have got two separate small brackets. So which one shall we operate at first? We shall operate in this both brackets. So let's see. 4, 2 plus 6, 8. And as we have learned that when the bracket opens and if there is no sign outside, then you should place here of. Do not write multiplication sign. It becomes wrong. So plus 4 minus 3, 9 minus 7, 2, 3 of 2. So 4 of 8, 32 plus 4 minus 3 of 2, 6. 32 plus 4, 36 minus 6. 36 minus 6, we get 30. The next question, 32 divided by small bracket 14 minus 6 into 3. As usual, we shall operate inside the small bracket, and inside the small bracket there is only one operation, that is subtraction. So let's perform it. 32 divided by 14 minus 6, 8 into 3. So according to BODMAS rule, we shall operate this division at first. 32 divided by 8, 8 4 the 32 into 3. After division, multiplication, 4 into 3, 12. Here in this question we can see that inside the small bracket there are two operations, that is subtraction and division. So according to BODMAS rule, at first we have to do the division, then later on we should move to the other operation. Let's see, 40 divided by 5, 16 minus 48 divided by 4, we get 12. So 40 divided by 5, 16 minus 12, we have 4. So 5 of 4, we should give here of sign. So 40 divided by 5 of 4, 20. We should do of before division. So 40 divided by 20, we have 2. 22 is 40. Here in this question we can see that there are two types of brackets, that is curly bracket and small bracket. And according to the rule, we should perform the operation inside the small bracket. And inside the small bracket, we have got only one operation, that is the addition. So let's perform it. 35 minus 15 minus 19 plus 5, 24 divided by 3. Now small bracket collapse. 35 minus, now inside the curly bracket we shall perform the division at first. 15 minus 3 8 the 24. 35 minus, now after division there is no multiplication and there is no addition, so we shall perform the subtraction. 15 minus 8, we have 7. So 35 minus 7, we get 28. Here in this question, we have two types of brackets, curly brackets and the small bracket enclosed inside the curly bracket. And according to the rule, we should perform the operation inside the small bracket. So inside the small bracket, we have got only one operation, that is multiplication. So let's do it. 62 plus 2 curly bracket 56 divided by 4 into 2, 8 minus 5. Now there is no more small bracket. After small bracket we have curly bracket, and inside the curly bracket we have got division sign. So we have to do this division at first. 62 plus 2 curly bracket 56 divided by 8, 8 7 is 56 minus 5. After division, no multiplication, no addition, finally we have here subtraction. So 7 minus 5 should be operated. 62 plus 2, 7 minus 5, we have 2. So there is no any sign outside this curly bracket. It indicates there should be of sign. So 62 plus 2 of 2, we have 4. 62 plus 4, we get 66. The next question, similar to the previous one, we shall operate inside the small bracket. Inside the small bracket there is multiplication. So 5 curly bracket 13 plus 12 divided by 3. 2 into 2, 4. There is no sign outside the small bracket, so there comes of minus 4. Now this small bracket is collapsed. Now we are coming to the curly bracket, and inside the curly bracket we shall perform this of at first. 13 plus 12 divided by 3 of 4, we get 12 minus 4. After all, we have division, so 12 divided by 12. 13 plus 1 minus 4. After division, there should be multiplication, but there is no multiplication. We will come to the addition. So 13 plus 1, we shall add this. 13 plus 1, 14 minus 4. After addition, there is subtraction. Let's subtract this. 5. 14 minus 4, we get 10. Since there is no sign outside, so there should be off. 5 of 10, we get 50. In this question, we have got all the three types of bracket. Big bracket, curly bracket and small bracket. And according to the rule, we should operate inside the small bracket at first. Inside the small bracket, we have got only one operation, that is the subtraction. So 25 minus 90 minus 5, curly bracket, 9 minus 14 minus 12, we have 2. Now after completing the operation inside the small bracket, we shall move toward the curly bracket. And inside the curly bracket also there is only one operation, that is subtraction. So we shall operate this. Nine minus 2, we have 7. And when the bracket opens and if there is no any sign outside, we should give the sign off. Then we should write off. After the curly bracket collapse, we have got to operate inside this big bracket. So inside the big bracket, we shall operate this one at first. 5 of 7. 90 minus 5 of 7, we have 35. So after off, there is no division, no multiplication, no addition, only the subtraction. 25 minus 90 minus 35, we have 55 divided by 5. Now all the brackets are removed, that is all the brackets have finished. Now we shall follow the BODMAS rule outside. So 55 divided by 5, it becomes 11. So 25 minus 55 divided by 5, 11. Now after division, no multiplication, no addition, only the subtraction. 25 minus 11, we get 14. Let's move to the next question. As usual, we shall operate inside the small bracket, and inside the small bracket there are two operations, that is addition and subtraction, and according to BODMAS rule, we should operate the addition at first. So 55 divided by 11, 120 divided by 2, 4 plus small bracket 10 plus 5, 15 minus 7. After addition, we come to subtraction. 55 divided by 11, 120 divided by 2, curly bracket, 4 plus 15 minus 7, we have 8. Now the small bracket finished, that is small bracket has already been kicked out. 55 divided by 11, 120 divided by 2, 4 plus 8, 12. See, there is no any sign, so we should keep here off. Curly bracket also finished. That is, the operation inside the curly bracket is over. Now we shall move toward the big bracket, and inside the big bracket there is divide and off. And according to the BODMAS rule, we should follow this off at first. So 55 divided by 11, 120 divided by 2 of 12 is 24. 55 divided by 11 should be off, 11 of 5. Now there is divide as well as off. So which one shall we operate at first? According to the BODMAS rule, we should operate off at first. 55 divided by 11 of 5, it becomes 55. And 55 divided by 55 is 1. Some students, they write 0. So take care here. 55 divided by 55, that same number divided by same number always results 1. This question might seem difficult, but actually it's very easy. You just have to follow the rule. As we can see that there are two small brackets. So we have to perform the operation in this both bracket. So in this bracket we have got the operation multiplication, and here there are three operations: multiplication, addition and subtraction. So let's perform the operation separately in the both small bracket. 7 into 6, 42. Divided by 2, 45 divided by 3, small bracket, 7 into 2, 14, minus 15 plus 6. After the multiplication, we have to follow the addition. We can see that 14 has got plus sign and 6 has got plus sign. That is, these two numbers should be added. Most of the students, they add 15 and 6 by keeping this minus sign separately. Remember, 15 is negative number and 6 is positive number, and negative number and positive number can never be added. So we should add 14 and 6. Since these both numbers have got positive sign. So 42 divided by 2, 45 divided by 3, small bracket, 14 plus 6, 20, 20 minus 15, plus 4. After the addition, we have got a subtraction. Let's subtract 20 and 15. 42 divided by 2, 45 divided by 3, 20 minus 15, we have 5. Since there is no sign outside, we should write here off. Okay, curly bracket plus 4. Okay, here the small bracket collapsed. That is small bracket, that is the operation inside the small bracket has been finished. Now we shall move toward the curly bracket. And inside the curly bracket we have divide as well as off. And according to the BODMAS rule, we should operate this off at first. 42 divided by 2, 45 divided by 3 of 5, 15, plus 4. After off, we should operate this division. Let's see. 42 divided by 2, big bracket, 45 divided by 15, we have 3. Now the curly bracket finished. That is, the operation inside the curly bracket is over. So 3 plus 4. Now we come inside the big bracket. Inside the big bracket, only one operation, that is the addition of 3 and 4. So 42 divided by 2, 3 plus 4, 7, no sign outside, so we shall give off. 42 divided by 2 of 7, we have 14. 42 divided by 14, 14 3s are 42. So 3 is our answer. Okay, today only up to this much. We shall be doing the remaining questions in the next video. Till then, have a great day. Bye bye.